Just in a world where we have Amazon and Prime delivery and overnight delivery and everything, people expect to be able to have the convenience of getting things done as fast as possible. So one of the technologies that we use here in the office is the YOMI robot. And so the reason why I got that is because we were using a guide that we had to do all of the scans and photos and send those to a lab to make the surgical guide that we would need. And it would take months for them to have that ready for us to use. And to me, that's just such a long time to wait. And I know patients, when you finally make a decision to do this procedure, you don't want to have to wait for months to be able to get it done. I want to be able to do it as fast as possible. And having the robot available means that we don't have to wait months. We can do the surgery within a few days. And so what needs to happen after somebody comes in, we use the photos and the 3D facial scans that we do to design what the teeth are going to look like, and then we can merge those files with the 3D x-rays, and then we can just overlay that, and we know exactly where the teeth are going to be. When you smile and your lip reveals how much teeth are going to show, we can design all that ahead of time. And then what I do is I will plan where the implants are going to be based on how much bone is available. And then we order the implants and the abutments and the parts that we need for the surgery. And because we do our own sedation here, I want to make this as comfortable for my patients as possible. So being able to offer sedation is an important part of this. It helps make patients more comfortable. It reduces the stress on the patient, and it also will help just make the patient more relaxed so that I can be more precise and be able to do the surgery more quickly. And so having the YOMI robot available speeds up the whole process. And then on the day of surgery, we also have a 3D printer. So instead of having to wait for a lab to make provisionals and ship them out to us, we can make them the same day. We do the surgery. We use a technology called photogrammetry, which allows us to get precision 3D placement of where those implants are and how it relates to the teeth, and we know exactly where the screw access holes are going to be. And so we can do that within a matter of minutes, and we upload that and we get the design, and we can make the STL file, send it to the printer, and it prints out in like 45 minutes. A lot of times patients are just relaxing, maybe even dozing a little bit in the chair, and so by the time they wake up, the teeth are ready, we put them in, and it's an awesome feeling to be able to see that reaction. Somebody that hasn't had teeth or has been so unhappy with their smile, and just deliver the teeth, and it's all in one day.